Welcome, everybody, to Spotlight 814, Erie's local theater podcast. I am your host, Ryan Dolly, and today I am joined by PACA's Board Secretary, Betsy Petoriak. Hi, Betsy.
Hello, Ryan.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Yeah, good to have you back. And the Director of Footlights Youth Theatre, Sarah Little.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey,
Hi,
Sarah.
Betsy.
Hello, Sarah.
Good morning. So, PACA is doing their third annual Valentine's Night Out fundraiser on Friday, February 14th. Tell us a little bit about that, Betsy.
Okay, well, this is our third year in a row that we have done this event. The first 2 years, we just did staged readings. I didn't think I'd be able to get 2 actors to put all that work in just for one day. But this year, because we have a Valentine weekend, we have not only moved from the stage reading, it's actually being a performance. And in addition to the event on Friday, we're also having regular performances on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So people that have other plans on Valentine's Day or would prefer to come at another time, they have that opportunity.
Yeah.
And it is a fundraiser, so the more tickets we can sell, the better it is for PACA, because as you all know, we need an elevator.
Yeah.
The 5th floor.
That 5th floor, it's there's so much you could do with that 5th floor if it's fixed up. And yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
money.
Huge potential for an event space, another rehearsal space. As PACA is expanding, we have more shows in this season than ever.
Yeah.
And we hope to top that next year even.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
growth. We need more space.
Really, we're outgrowing where we are.
Yeah.
Already have.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
That is a
but
good thing, yeah.
Good
we need
problem.
space.
So, Betsy, what's the show?
All right, the show is called Two Across.
Mm-hmm.
And it is about 2 people who are boarding a BART train at 5 o'clock in the morning who have totally different personalities. And the thing that kind of draws them together is they're both working on the New York Times Saturday crossword. She is a very settled, she's a psychologist, so she's, very much a nitpicker is what she says. And he's kind of a devil may care kind of guy.
Yeah.
And so right off the bat, she's not impressed with him.
Right.
She's dealing with a family situation. He's dealing with a work issue. And as the show goes on, they kind of transform from talking about the crossword into it sort of meshing into their 2 situations. And they talk about she helps him, he helps her. It's a cute little show. It's 90 minutes. We don't have an intermission.
Okay.
We have a lovely event scheduled beforehand in the PACA art space. Usually we've done it downstairs in the 1503 Art Gallery, but this year we moved it upstairs, and we're doing a art show of Peggy Brace's works.
Okay, Peggy.
So we have a lot of interesting stuff. Our catering is being done by Waffle Miracle.
Love it. Love
and
it.
we also have shrimp trays from Erie Fishing Farm.
Prescott Fishing Farm. Yeah.
Prescott Fishing.
Yeah.
So, so that's those should be really good. And of course, we have wine and beer, and that's all included. We have donated Blind Tiger by Rebecca Stein.
Yeah.
And we have fabulous raffle baskets, which Sarah and I are going to be working on this week. And I'm still out trying to recruit stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely evening. It starts at 6:30. We have an hour pre-show, and God willing, it runs 90 minutes, and you'll be out of there.
Yeah.
We're working on it with only 2 people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of lines.
Well, you have 2 very capable people out there.
Jeff Rodland and Linda Kemp,
Yes.
who are very well known to Erie audiences, particularly in comedy and musical venues. And they're also very good at improv, so hopefully that will help us.
Yeah.
But it is a cute show. I think people will enjoy it. I enjoy doing it every year. It's kind of a pet project of mine.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody comes and sees it. I think it would be a nice way to spend your Valentine's Day.
I agree.
And you're out in time to go get a drink afterwards if you want to.
Yeah, or get home to your little ones so
Right.
you don't have to pay that babysitter overtime.
There you go. There you go. You did this last year, and it was only one night just because it was like Tuesday or something.
It was like a Thursday.
Yeah.
The when we started, it was a Tuesday night, and I came up with the idea because over the years, my husband and I, there was never anything really different to do. So I said, let's give somebody something to do on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And it sold really well. The first year we had Charlie Coratori and Sue Lechner, who love letters. Last year we had Adele Crotty and Ken Brundage do the same time next year. They were both very well received.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll carry on that tradition.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully you'll sell out and, get a little closer to that goal of getting that elevator in there.
Yes.
And
now that I know how to run it, but I'd much rather.
Well, you have the very important task of keeping Linda Kemp safe. So,
and that is our top priority.
Yes. So, Sarah, you have the Footlights show coming up after that.
That's correct.
And it's She Kills Monsters.
Yes.
And I love that show.
Yes, we all do. It's, it pulls at a lot of heartstrings, especially us kids that grew up in the 90s. And we love that pop culture and that great 90s music that will play throughout the show. Yeah, it's a great story. And this is our official first show that Footlights and PACA are doing together. So it's the first youth theater show at PACA ever. So we're very excited.
That's awesome.
We wanted to choose a show that would resonate with both, teenagers. Our cast is made up of 11 to 18-year-olds, and then for adults as well. So that way it's not just kids coming to see the show, it's adults can come out to the show and understand it. It's a little bit of a tragic story in that Agnes loses her sister and loses her parents in a very, very tragic accident. And then we learn about Tilly, so Agnes's little sister. We learn her life story through the game Dungeons and Dragons, which just celebrated its 50th anniversary last year.
Nice.
So a lot of D&D fans will know this show very well. And a lot of the tidbits. It's a lot of comedy, a lot of love story, finding your way in life.
Yeah.
This has been such a great collaboration. Having Footlights come on board with us. It has given us a whole nother specter of people to bring into the theater. We have more people involved. It's really, really been good. And between Sarah and KC, they have just been a godsend to us as an organization.
Yeah, we're absolutely excited to be there. Casey McCloskey, my business partner, we are Footlights alumni. And so we're just so excited to finally have a true home within the theater community and just to expand that even more.
Yeah, it's incredible. You guys are doing 6 as well.
Yes, we have 6, the teen musical coming up Memorial Day weekend in a few months as well. So we love to do the hot new shows that are coming out. And
That's
we have,
a big one.
It is a big one. We have a cast again of high school students, the 6 queens, plus we have an ensemble as well. So that should be great too.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to see all of this. So I love PACA. I love being there. It's such a good community there. And I'm excited to do Bat Boy there.
Yeah, and then Bat Boy is opening
March 21st.
Yeah, we're all fighting over rehearsal spaces. The shows that are rehearsing right now. So that
we really appreciate your GoFundMe to try to help us because we really, really could use it. And the board is constantly trying to think of ways to, to bring in more resources so that we can really expand because like we said, there's so much potential that we could do if
you had that floor and that elevator.
And with 49 tenants, we need an elevator.
Yeah. Just accessibility for everybody, and it's so important. Yeah, I'll post the link to the GoFundMe again later. The goal on there is $25,000. We've hit $185. So it's something. Yeah, it's something.
It all comes in different ways.
Yeah.
We're also having a kickoff on March 15th for PACA's part of that fundraising. So on March 15th, you guys can come out to the theater for some small bites and you can come and see the blueprints and the plans for the 5th floor.
So exciting.
And, hopefully give us some of your dollars.
Yeah. It's such a cool space and there's so many things that can be done with it. And it can be a black box theater. It could be theater in the round. It could be a wedding space, whatever.
Yeah,
there's
event space. We need, again, more rehearsal space, a sewing room, so that way when we sew our costumes, we can do it in the theater instead of in our living rooms.
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. We're going to take a very short break, a Warner Books coffee break, and we're going to be right back. All right, guys, welcome back to Spotlight 814. I'm here with Betsy Petoriak and Sarah Little
Hello.
from PACA. And I'm going to flip this thing around so you don't have to see my stupid face. All right. And we're going to do our Warner Books coffee break. I have a maple latte.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And it is fantastic. It's so good. Warner Books is having their Valentine's Day celebration today. So get over there. That starts at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was lots of local women vendors, I believe.
Yeah.
Selling their wares and their goods and all kinds of lovey-dovey things.
Perfect. I'm already out. I have no reason not to go.
You have no reason, Betsy. No reason. I'm not a gal, so I can't go.
We'll enjoy it for you.
Enjoy it for me. Enjoy it for me. So we're going to do What's on 814. And right now at the Academy Theater, Into the Woods is happening in Meadville, and that runs until the 23rd. Meadville Community Theater has Golden Grove coming up. It's an original show written by somebody out in Meadville.
Great.
It's February 28th to March 2nd. Barrow Civic Theater is doing Neil Simon's Rumors.
Ooh, nice.
That'll be
It's
a great
so
one.
funny.
March 14th to the 23rd. I had a huge group from Barrow come out to Waitress last night, and there's such good people out there. So support them.
Yeah, love that.
All in Act Theater has Agatha Christie's Mysterious Affair at Styles at the Station Dinner Theater. That's now through February 23rd.
It's a good cast.
Yep.
Big group.
And then PACA, you guys got some stuff going on.
We do.
We're busy.
Betsy, tell us what's going on.
Well, the next thing we have coming up is a fundraiser. It's our annual Valentine's Day fundraiser, and we're doing the show Two Across, starring Jeff Rodland and Linda Kemp.
Love them.
And we have a lovely pre-show reception that you can dine on before you come to the show. It starts at 6:30. The show runs about 90 minutes, so it gives you the rest of your evening to go out and celebrate some more if you'd like to do that. Speaking of Barrow Theater, I always do raffle baskets, and one that I do is called Theater on the Road. So I have passes for both Meadville and Barrow.
Oh, nice.
So people that want to get out of the Erie theater scene, or after you've seen everything,
Yeah.
you could take a lovely drive down. They both are excellent theaters. I love to go to shows there, so I'll give them a pitch too.
Sounds good.
But we're very excited about it, and tickets are on sale right now. It is going to be an event on the 14th, which is Friday, and then we're also carrying it over this year to both Saturday and Sunday, so you can just come to the performance like any other PACA show. So if you already have plans for Valentine's Day and you can't come see us, come and see us on the weekend.
Yeah,
good.
and that
Yeah.
Sunday matinee is great for that. Yeah.
And Sarah, what do you got going on with the little ones?
Yeah, so our first partnership production with Footlights and PACA is She Kills Monsters, and it opens the end of the month, February 28th, and it will run through March 9th. It's a great 90s pop culture story of, love, a little romance, some tragedy, a lot of comedy.
A little D&D.
A little D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, a little tech heavy on the show. We're going to do all projections, and the kids are deep in their fight scenes now, and we're excited to bring it to the PACA Theater.
That's awesome. And I'm gonna flip this thing back around. Gannon Schuster Theater is doing Steel Magnolias. That's February 13th to 27th. And the Erie Playhouse doing Waitress. We close tomorrow.
Oh,
So
sad ending to that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Finally get there.
That was so fast.
yeah, it was a quick one. It was a quick one. But, come out. We'll make you laugh and cry.
And bring pie for Ryan, because apparently he doesn't get to eat any.
I get no pie. Of all the pie going on in the show, I get none of it. None.
That's pathetic.
Ayo.
Oh.
And on that note, we're going to wrap things up. Thank you, Betsy and Sarah, for joining me today.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys soon.
Yes,
I'll
see you
guys-
very soon.
I'll probably see you like tomorrow at rehearsal.
Yeah,
on
tomorrow
Monday.
rehearsal.
I'll see you tonight. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm going to be there at Waitrose.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect. And yeah, we look forward to, working with PACA and trying to get that 5th floor going, that elevator going. Definitely check out the GoFundMe.
Check out the
posting that.
GoFundMe.
And
Check out PACA's website.
Yep.
We'll have lots of fundraising
Come
opportunities.
See us. You will love it.
yes, I agree. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. We love you.